Hi, welcome to Inside the Mind of a Scary Writer, and I'm Adina Lev, the writer. This is episode 139 of my continuing blog series, getting my name out there and showing you some of my thought process. I missed last Tuesday. I was in New Jersey for a wedding. My sister from another Mr. Sherry, one of her twins, number 2 twin, got married to Morgan. Congratulations. And I was invited to the wedding and it was a blast. It's hard to say anything is wrong with a wedding, especially when you can see the two people getting married are obviously in love and they have the endorsement of both sides of the family. So it was fun. But American weddings are so predictable. You already know what's going to happen because they're all the same. Cocktail hour, then the wedding, and then the reception. And every once in a while you see something different happen. But for the most part, American weddings are all the same. And this was no different. The bride was radiant, beautiful. The DJ was pumping the music. The food was good. And I want to see something different in a wedding. I want to see our oldest daughter. She got married on a glacier. You can't top that. But Sherry's youngest boy, Sam, our Sams are the same age. They were born a couple weeks apart. I was putting a bug in his gonna-be fiance's ear saying, you know what? Nobody has their bragging rights to say that on their destination wedding. They got married on a beach in Greece. How cool would that be to say? I'm not even kidding. They got to see my friends, got to go to the Columbus market. So it was fun. I got to see people. I got to hang with Sherry before the wedding and after the wedding, but not as much as I wanted to. So before we go on, hi, Judy. Hi, Raynell. Hi, Chris. Hi, Sam. And who else did I say? Yeah. Oh, Lexa. Lexa is awesome. She pointed out that on Grandparents' Day, I did all the grandsons, but I did a double of her boys and forgot Amy's boys, so I had to jump in there, take that out, put it. I know pictures I chose, but somehow it got blah, blah, blah. So on to the scary mind. I've been going to the same dog park for over a year now with Boomer. And you develop a rapport, a kind of dog park friendship. And recently we started exchanging Facebook addresses. I'll send you a friend request. One of my dog park friends, her name is Judy, different Judy, although both Judys, when I think about it, they are pretty much similar personalities. Dog Park Judy is tiny. I think she's 4'11", and she is maybe 100 pounds soaking wet. She's very tiny. There's fairy blood somewhere in her family. Anyhow, I was just thinking about her hands. This is inside the scary mind, thinking about her hands and how tiny they are, and how she really couldn't probably handle a weapon bigger than, a Glock 17. 13, well, a small, tiny, maybe even a SIG. And then that got my brain to thinking. I really don't know a whole lot about my dog park friends, so what they do. I know kind of what they do, but not really what they do. And so what if she was the head of I've already got the storyline worked out. She's going to be the head of a equalizer kind of group of women in the Apex Raleigh Cary area, and they go around taking out people who are a detriment to society one way or another. And I could just see her hands cocking one of these semi-automatic weapons, and it had to be the smaller one. And by day, she's nice little dog lady. During when she's away from the dog park, her code name is Citadel. She's the one who assigns job tasks to take somebody out, and they never see each other, these people that are part of the Citadel. They don't know who they are. They just know their assignments and they handle it. And occasionally they'll meet up with other Citadel people to take out a very complex target. You know how sometimes along the highway you see these really fine cars, they don't look like they should be broke down, but they're broken down, they're abandoned. And I've talked about this before. Maybe they're body snatchers that they put their name on the organ donor thing and they are a match. So I talked about how Cheney suddenly found a donated heart. You don't make an anonymous donation for a body part like that, not a heart, but somehow old ass Cheney got a heart. So my whole thing is, you see these abandoned cars, maybe they're not abandoned, maybe these people were snatched. But in this book, the Citadel, or maybe we'll call it members of the Citadel, the unit of the Citadel, that's a good one. Maybe they're going and taking out people who are child molesters, traffic pornographers, animal killers, somebody in the area that needs to be taken out to make society better in this area. So that is going on the book ideas, but just this little tiny, it's almost like, what was it? Helen Hunt on, what is it? NCIS LA, that little tiny lady, she can scare the hell out of everybody. I could see Dog Park Judy being that kind of person. Just kind of, ooh, we're 6 minutes in. You notice I'm looking at the camera more. I'm trying to get this right, and we're 6 minutes in. Calendars. Oh my God, I just had something flash up. I have a doctor's appointment today, and my calendar keeps getting full. And every time I turn around, there's something else I have to shove in, make room for. And just the rest of the year is all booked, and it's only September. It's not even all the way into September. It's halfway through September. And I've already got the whole rest of the year planned and all these things I have to do getting ready for the rest of the year. It's chaos. And I always make the joke, I'm busier now than when I was working full time. It's craziness. And on that note, I am going to depart because I have a ton of things to do in the house today before I can get back to the new book. I decided to do full time the Prime Divergent book, and I contacted the FBI on their webpage has a link to send to their people who handle screenwriters, book writers, movie ideas, and articles that you want written, and you reach out to their people and they send you a link that hopefully answers your questions on the FBI involvement in XYZ. And you also get a point of contact person that if you have any questions that they can't answer in the link, they email them and they will respond to you. So I legit got an SSA FBI person. If I need to reach out and ask questions, they will answer my questions. And from what I understand, the stuff you see on Criminal Minds is not entirely accurate. So I'm not going to tell you how inaccurate, but I am going to do that in the book. So there's a little teaser for the book. When it comes out, you'll want to read the real story. Adina Lev, Inside the Scary Mind of a Writer. And if you like it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Share. Let's get my name out there so we can get my books going, because it's all about me. Y'all be safe. Bye.